A very good evening. Yeah, so we are going to solve only questions today. All of the theory has been covered. All basic examples have been covered. So let's dive into it. Give it a try. Take 2 minutes. This is our last session of arithmetic. After this, we are starting with algebra, linear equations. Comment answers. So what is being said is a tank is fitted with two inlet pipes one outlet pipe. Inlet pipes can fill the tank in 12 hours, 15 hours respectively, working alone. An outlet pipe can empty the entire tank in 6 hours. Inlet pipes are always on, but the outlet pipe is turned on after 2 hours and stays on for 1 hour and is again turned off for 2 hours. How long will it take for the tank to be completely filled in this manner? So when you read this, you again realize there's a cyclic pattern. So pipe A is an inlet pipe, 12 hours. Pipe B, inlet. Inlet means positive work, positive speed. Pipe C is the outlet pipe, drainage. So it can empty the entire tank in 6 hours. See, time can never be negative. Write the negative above. LCM is 60, speed is 5, speed is 4, and the speed here is minus 10. The speed here is minus 10. So how does the cycle work? See, the outlet pipe is turned on after 2 hours and remains on for 1 hour. That means A and B work for 2 hours. In 2 hours, they will complete 9 units of work every hour. So they complete 18 units of work. And then for 1 hour, A, B, and C, all of them are turned on. Now, please pay attention. Here, A and B have a speed of 9 positive, C has a speed of 10 negative. So ABC will have a speed of 1 negative, 1 negative. ABC will have a speed of minus 1. Minus 1. So work done is negative 1. So every time you wait for 3 hours, the total work done is 17. Now, what multiple do you know of 17 that gets closer to this? It is 3 times 51. 3 times 9 hours. 9 hours are gone, 51 units are done. Now, what will happen is in the next hour, A and B will come for work. They work for 2 hours, but there is no work for 2 hours. They have 1 hour. They can complete 9 units of work. So in 10 hours complete, your 60 units of work is over. How much time will it take? Complete 10 hours. See if you are able to understand the answer. For 2 hours, the work is positive, 9 units, 9 units. For one of the hours, the work is negative, that is total work for 1 hour is minus 1. See, after 9 hours, क्या होगा? The outlet pipe is turned off. Outlet pipe is turned off. Inlet तो काम करेगा ना? Inlet is always working. Inlet pipe is always working. Outlet pipe remains off for 1 hour and remains off for 2 hours and remains on for 1 hour. A and B are always working. So when 9 hours are complete, 9 is a multiple of 3. Good. थोड़ा heavy question है. Be careful with the current question, with the one that is on the screen now. Take 2-3 minutes, not more. Should I start? An overhead tank of a society is fitted with one inlet pipe that can fill the entire tank in 12 hours. There are 3 outlet pipes attached at the heights of 20 feet, 40 feet, 60 feet from the base of a 80 feet tall tank. The cross-section area of these pipes is half of the inlet pipe, and these are turned on as soon as the water level reaches its height and remain on. How much time does it take for the entire tank to be filled if all pipes are opened from the start? So I will solve this question right now in the format it is given, and then I'll make a small change and resolve it for you. So what is happening? There is a 80 feet tall water tank. 80 feet. Capacity is not known. There is a pipe on the top which can fill the tank in 12 hours. At a height of 20, there is an outlet pipe. At a height of 40, there is an outlet pipe. At the height of 60, there is an outlet pipe. So once the water reaches here, it will start to come out from this. Once the water reaches here, it will start to come out from this. That is what the sentence says. These pipes are activated or turned on as soon as the water reaches its height and remains on. How the relation has been given to us, the cross section of these pipes is half. Now listen to the wording, the cross section area is half. If you see, if a pipe has larger area, it will have larger capacity for water. A pipe has smaller area, it will have smaller capacity for flow of water. So I can say the rate of flow is proportional to the area of cross section. Because these pipes have half of the cross section, that means these pipes will have half of the speed of the earlier one. That means this one can empty in 24 hours. This one can empty in 24 hours. This one can empty in 24 hours. What is the language? The entire tank can be filled in 12 hours. If this pipe, see, there are 20, 20, 20, and 20. There are 4 partitions in the tank. Feet, 20, 20, 20 feet. 80 feet can be filled in 12 hours. So you can be sure of this. 20 feet can be filled in 3 hours. Once the pipe reaches here, the water level reaches here in 3 hours. Now this pipe and this pipe both are working together. If the speed of this pipe is 2, the speed of this pipe is 1. Cross section is half. With the speed of 2, it takes 3 hours. With the speed of 2, it takes 3 hours. What is the speed when they are both working? Speed is 2 minus 1. So how many hours will it take? It will take 6 hours. For this portion to be filled, it will take 6 hours. Now, once the water level reaches here, now please understand, the speed of this is 2, the speed of this is 1 and 1. Because the speed of these is 1 and 1, the water will never rise from here. The water cannot rise from here because the combined speed of the drainage matches with the combined speed of inlet. The water will never go beyond that point. So the water will stop filling, or the tank will stop filling after 9 hours. The tank will never be completely filled. If the cross section is half, speed is half. If the speed is half, time is double. If the cross section is half, speed is half. If the speed is half, time is doubled. Clear? आगे बढ़े. Now another way this question could have been framed और थोड़ा अच्छा हो जाएगा. I'm saying rather than cross section is half, I'm saying the radius of these pipes is half. Radius of these pipes is half. अब दोबारा एक बार try करो. You have seen the solution for what? You have seen solution for half cross section. दोबारा से एक बार अभी try करो for half radius. Go on, a new question. This is taken as it is from CAT. Not one alphabet has been changed. Give it a shot. I'll give you 3 minutes. Three minutes you have. A tank is connected with inlet and outlet pipes. Individually, an inlet pipe can fill the tank in 7 hours. An outlet pipe can empty it in 5 hours. If all the pipes are kept open, it takes exactly 7 hours for a filled tank to empty. If total number of pipes connected to the tank is 11, how many of these are outlet pipes? How many are outlet pipes? So in this case, we do not know how many pipes are there individually. So I'm assuming inlet pipes are X, outlet pipes are Y. This is the number of pipes. Now see, we also do not know what is the total work. See, for one inlet pipe, 7 hours to fill, one outlet pipe, 5 hours to empty. I am assuming the capacity is 35. So speed becomes 5, speed becomes -7. Please be careful. Speed becomes -7. So how many pipes are there of this one? There are X pipe. So combined speed is 5x. How many pipes are there for outlet? Please pay attention. Y pipe. One pipe has a speed -7. So Y pipes have a speed -7y. That is the speed value. Now 35 liters were emptied in 7 hours. Empty 35 liters in 7 hours. So the final speed is -5 because you are draining. You are draining the whole tank. So speed is going to be negative. Now, how many pipes are there? X plus Y is equal to 11. What value do you want? You want the number of outlet pipes. You want the value of Y. Y का value चाहिए means X cancel करना है. So make it 5 times and subtract. So minus 5x minus 5x cancel. Minus 7x minus 5y is minus 12y. Minus 5 minus 55 is minus 60. So there are 5 outlet pipes. There are 5 outlet pipes. So see, we converted a question of what? A question of time and work. A question of time and work into linear equations. Why? Because we try to solve everything through speed. If you try to solve it through time, 1 upon 1 upon aa jayega beta. Please observe. How will this be solved through information of time? See, it will be written as the number of pipes are X, number of pipe are Y. X upon 7 minus 5 upon minus Y upon 5 is equal to -1 upon 5. ऐसा solve करना पड़ेगा आपको. Don't do this. 1 upon method is useless, time taking. What is X? What is Y? The number of pipes. Total pipes are 11. So I get this equation, total pipes are 11. What is this equation? Speed of a single pipe is 5. There are X pipes. So speed is 5x. Speed of a single pipe is -7. There are Y pipes. So combined speed is -7y. Confirm you're able to keep up with the solution and the answer. Try. Try. Never multiply or divide until you reach the final step. बीच multiply divide करके you'll get confused. Maybe you'll end up with some decimals. So avoid such mistakes. In Bilaspur village, 12 men, 18 boys completed construction of a primary healthcare center in 60 days, working 7.5 hours a day. Subsequently, the residents of the neighboring Hidagar village also decided to construct a primary health care center in their locality, which would be twice the size, of the facility built in Bilaspur. If a man can perform work equal to same done by two boys, then how many boys will be required to help 21 men to complete the work in Hiragarh in 50 days, working 9 hours a day? So if you ask me in this entire question, where should you start from? You should start from this sentence that simply tells you speed of a man is twice of the boy. So from here, I'm assuming speed of a boy is equal to 1 unit and speed of a man is equal to 2 units. Don't multiply or divide. Don't create larger numbers unnecessarily. 12 men with a speed of 2, so complete speed 24. 18 boys with a speed of 1, so complete speed 18. This is the speed of the complete or the entire group. 60 days they work for. They work 7.5 hours each day. That is the work for Bilaspur Primary Health Center. This is the work for Primary Health Center Bilaspur. Now, Hiragarh people want to build something which is twice in the size. So they are trying to double the work. The work is double. The question is, see, there are how many men? 21 men. What is speed of a single man? 2. So speed is 42. We do not know how many boys are required. I'm assuming the number of boys is X. That is the question. How many boys will be required to help 21 men? Number of boys I am taking as X. Speed of a single boy is 1. So they are working or completing this in 50 days. And how many hours are they working daily? 9 hours a day. This whole thing you have managed to write down in a single equation. So you'll get your answer pretty fast. Don't worry. So let us break down some of these numbers. Do you see 7.5 into 2 is 15. 1 5 15. 15 into 6 is 90. So these numbers combined, please observe, these numbers combined are 900. These numbers are 450, cancelled twice. These numbers are gone. These numbers are gone. So multiply twice. This is 42 into 2, 84 is equal to 42 plus x. So how many boys are we going to need? 42 boys are required to get the job done in 50 days. Every person works for 9 hours a day. Why did I start from that specific sentence? Because all of time and work we have managed to solve so far by assuming speeds, by finding speeds, and the speed is directly given to us. So why don't you start from there? Yeah. A cylindrical overhead tank is filled by two pumps, pump 1 and pump 2. Pump 1 can fill the tank in 8 hours, pump 2 can fill the tank in 12 hours. There's a pipe 3 which can empty the tank in 8 hours. Both pumps are opened simultaneously. The supervisor of the tank, before going out on a walk, sets a timer to open P3 when the tank is half filled, so that the tank is exactly filled by the time he is back. Due to technical error or technical fault, P3 opens when the tank is 1/3 filled. If the supervisor comes back as per the time, as per the plan, what percentage of tank is still empty? Take 2 to 3 minutes. So you pay attention how these numbers have been assigned. P1 is filling 8 hours. P2 is filling 12 hours. P3 is draining or emptying 8 hours. LCM of these numbers 24. Speed 3, speed 2, speed -3. Now, please pay attention. Both the pumps are open simultaneously. The supervisor, before going out on a walk, sets a timer to open P3 when the tank is half filled. So let us say, first let me find out when will it be half filled. So decimals आएंगे, don't panic. P1 and P2 working together have a speed of 5. I don't want the tank to be filled completely. I want the tank to be filled to 12 units. How much time will it take? It will take 12 by 5, which is 2.4 hours. So that according to the timer, after 2.4 hours, what is supposed to happen? P1, P2 and P3 all are supposed to work. So what is the speed of P1, P2 and P3? The speed is 2. The speed is 2. With the speed of 2, 12 units of work means 6 hours. So from the beginning, the supervisor is supposed to return after 2.4 plus 6, 8.4 hours he is supposed to return. But what happened here? Please observe. P1 and P2, they had completed only 1/3 of the capacity. There was a fault in the programming, there was a fault in the working. P1 and P2 had completed 1/3. What is 1/3 of this? 1/3 of this is 8. What is P1, P2 speed? 5. So how many hours have passed? 1.6 hours have passed. 1.6 hours have passed. 8 divided by 5 is 1.6. Now P1, P2, P3, all of them start working. What is the speed? The speed is 2. So from 1.6 hours to 8.4 hours, how many hours are there? 6.8 hours are there, which is 6 plus 4 by 5. Please observe, learn these things. 6 plus 4 by 5. Point it is 4 by 5. Cross multiply, which is 34 by 5 hours. So for 34 by 5 hours, they keep on working. So how much will they complete? They will complete 68 by 5. How much will that be? Again, decimal पहले निकाल लेते हैं, इतना क्यों कर रहे हैं? You don't want to manipulate this, that is fine. ये 6.8 hours को यहाँ लगा दो. 6.8 hours. 6.8 into 2, 13.6 units filled. So when the supervisor comes back, he notices how much has been filled. 21.6 units has been filled. How much is empty? The subtraction between two numbers. 2.4 units are empty. Divided by 24 into 100. What percentage is empty? 10% is still empty. What is the question? Supervisor has set a timer which will make sure once the tank is half filled, the pipe 3 starts working. And he will come back exactly when the tanks get filled. So tanks get filled at 8.4 hours. But because of a fault in the programming, because of the fault in the working, the emptying pipe starts working when it is 1/3 filled. Take your time, complete the solution. Let me know if you need any help from my side with any part of the problem. Clear? Shall we move on to the next question? Guys, confirmation. The last 2 questions, 3 questions we have solved. Each question is worth 3.5 minutes. Under pressure, you need to think very clearly. Try. Humans and robots can perform a job at different efficiencies. 15 humans and 5 robots can together take 30 days to finish the job, whereas 5 humans and 15 robots together take 60 days to finish it. How many days will 15 humans working together without any robot take to finish it? So again, the question sounds like men, women working together, men, boys working together. How much time will it take to complete the task? So let us start by assuming the speed of humans is x, speed of robots is y. How many humans and robots are there? 15 humans, 15x, 5 robots, so 5y is the speed. They work how long? They work 30 days to finish the job. And you're solving Excel CAT questions. See, in 2 steps, 3 steps. Now 5 humans, speed 5x. 15 robots, speed 5y, 15y. They finish it in 60 days. This is the, don't cancel anything here, rewrite and cancel. This can be cancelled 30 into 1, 30 into 2. I can cancel further 5, but run it. So what you have after cancellation is 15x plus 5y is equal to 10x plus 30y. Transfer it, 5x, transfer this, 25y. So one human can work equal to 5 robots. Once you reach this level, you can assume y is equal to 1. You can simply assume y is equal to 1, x is equal to 5. That is what this relation says. X is equal to 5 times of y. Y is equal to x is equal to 5 will get the job done for you. Now what do we have here? 15 humans will take how much time working together? 15 humans will take how much time working together? Please observe. 15 humans with a speed of 2 will take how much time to complete? You put value in any one of these. I'll use this. Men have a speed 2. Humans have a speed 2. 15 into 2, 30. Robots have a speed 1. So 5 into 30. So 30 days is equal to 30 into days is equal to 35 into 30. So how many days are required? Please check my calculations. $35 seems to be the answer. Please check my calculations. Yes, 35 days. ये वाला into 2, your question is ये वाला 2. But when you cancel 30, this 30 will cancel this 60 twice, no? This 30, look at the mouse. This 30 will cancel this 60 twice. Never cancel the value while you're writing for work. नीचे लिख के फिर cancel करो. Speed of a single human comes out to be, अरे 5 आएगी ना बाबा. Speed of a single human 5 आएगा ना. Single human speed is 5. ये वाला 5. तो इधर आ गया 75, इधर आ गया 35 into 30. तो ये हो गया 15 into 5, ये होगा 15 into 2, 5 into 7. 14 days आएगा. यहाँ पे भी तो 15 into 5 आएगा. क्या सिली मिस्टेक्स हो रही है भैया. Humans have a speed 5. 5 into 15 तो बेटा 75 आएगा. 5 into 1 आएगा तो 5 होगा into 30. So 75 into D is equal to 80 into 30. So 15 into 5, 15 into 2, 5 into 16. So D is equal to 32. ये रहा आपका आंसर. हाँ, corrected that. जो 2 पूछे थे आप corrected that. Try this. A tank is fitted with pipes, some filling it, rest draining it. All the pipes fill at the same rate and all the draining pipes drain at the same rate. Empty tank gets filled in 6 hours when 6 filling and 5 draining pipes are on. But this time becomes 60 hours if 5 filling and 6 draining pipes are on. In how many hours will empty tank get filled when 1 draining and 2 filling pipes are on? You do not know the time taken by an individual pipe, whether it is filling or draining. What you know is the number of pipes, and some hints are given. When they work in group, it takes 60 hours, it takes 6 hours. So does it not sound like to you as not necessarily men and women, but there are X type of pipe and there are Y types of pipe working together. They work together for 6 hours. When there's a number changed, there's a P number of pipe, there's a Q number of pipes. Now it takes 60 hours because individually the rate is same. Draining pipes have the same rate. That means they have same speeds. Similarly, filling pipes have the same rate. That means they have the same speed. So you can solve this question again like the previous one by equating the work done individually. You can get this done. Try. If I imagine the filling pipes have a speed of filling pipes as A and speed of draining pipe as P, because they are draining, I'll have to assume the speed as negative. We have talked about this. When there's an outlet pipe or a drainage pipe in a tank, the speed is taken negative. So if the pipe speed is A, there are 6 filling pipes, so speed is 6A. There are 5 draining pipes, so speed is minus 5B. When these pipes work, the tank is filled in 6 hours. That is the tank work of the capacity of the tank. Now it will become 60 hours. It will become 60 hours when there are 5 filling pipes and 6 draining pipes. 6 draining pipes. Let us say this is the work to be done. Here, never cancel these numbers here. Rewrite them. If I cancel and if I cancel, it will become 1, it will become 10. Rearrange. 6A minus 5B is equal to 50A minus 60B. Rearrange. This goes here. It becomes A we are getting the speed as negative here because they are draining pipes. We are getting A is equal to minus 55B. So if I take the speed of B is equal to minus 1, the speed of A is 55 times of that. Let us hope we are not making any mistakes here. 5 on this side becomes A, 5 on this side becomes minus 55B. So drainage, if I take the speed as minus 1, speed is minus 1. So filling pipe has a speed of 55. So if I put that here, the question is, how many hours will the empty tank get filled? Empty tank get filled when there is 1 draining pipe and 2 filling pipe. 2 filling pipe with the speed of 55 and 1 draining pipe. How much time will they take? You put that information, any one of these, it is fine. You put it here. 6 into 55 minus 5. Calculate how much time does it take. 109 T is equal to 330 minus 5. 325. Decimal से आंसर आ रहा है. Confirm your calculations. भाई बोलो ना मिस्टेक है ये 10 अंदर जाके बेटा ये तो 55 हो जाएगा ना. बिकॉज इतना 55 टाइम्स गैप नहीं आना चाहिए ना स्पीड्स में. when you multiply, when I multiply this 10 inside, ये भी तो बन जाएगा ना, ये भी तो बन जाएगा 50A minus 60B. अब इसको इधर लेके आओ तो this becomes 44A. इसको इधर ले जाओ, that becomes 55B. Now if you observe 11 into 4, 11 into 5. Now A is equal to 5, B is equal to 4. ये आपके स्पीड्स हैं. You put it here in any one of them. यहाँ पुट कर देते हैं 6 into 5 minus 5 into 4 into 6. ये पूरे टैंक का कैपेसिटी है. कैलकुलेट कर लो. 30 minus 20, 10, 60 is the work. अब ये वर्क किन से करवाना है? 1 ड्रेनिंग पाइप, 1 पाइप ड्रेनिंग. एंड हाउ मेनी फिलिंग पाइप्स? 2 पाइप्स फिलिंग. तो ये आ गया आपका इंटू टाइम इज इक्वल टू 60. So 6 into t is equal to 60. T will be 10 hours. ये आंसर है. Done with this? Moving on. Yeah. A tank is emptied every day at a fixed point of time. Immediately thereafter, either pump A or pump B or both start working until the tank is full. On Monday, A alone completed filling the tank at 8 p.m. On Tuesday, B alone completed filling the tank at 6 p.m. On Wednesday, A alone worked till 5 p.m. and B worked from 5 to 7 p.m. to fill the tank. At what time was the tank filled on Thursday if both pumps were used simultaneously all along? This is a question from CAT 2019 or 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Try. किसी भी एक पाइप का कंप्लीट टाइम नहीं दिया आपको, बिकॉज वी डोंट नो exactly at what time are these pumps or pipes starting. So we do not know the exact time of any pipe. So LCM method will not work here. LCM is used when the exact time is known for the complete work. वो हमें यहाँ पे नहीं पता है. So let me give it a shot for you. The question starts in this manner. The tank is emptied every day at a fixed point of time. So I'm assuming that time is T. That this line represents T. It could be 10 a.m., 12 a.m., 2 p.m., could be anything, time T. So either A works or B works or both work, depending upon different days. On Monday, what is happening is pipe A works till 8 p.m. So from here till 8 p.m., A works. We don't know what time this is. If this is 12, I'll say A works for 8 hours. If this is 10, A works for 10 hours. If this is, let us say, 2 p.m., A works for 6 hours. We don't know what exactly this time is. On Tuesday, B works, B takes 2 hours less. 6 p.m. this gets done. On Wednesday, A works till 5. This is B. A works till 5 p.m. And then B starts working. B starts working, and by 7 p.m. the job is done. A works till 5 p.m. and B works till 7 p.m. The job is done. The question is, on Thursday, both A and B start together. When will the job be done? 4 hour 36 minutes, 4 hour 48 minutes, 4 hour 24, 4 hour and 12. So I say I get idea, 4 o'clock and then some minutes the job will be done. The biggest hint available to you here is this comparison. Please observe. As compared to the first day, see, I don't know when does it start. I don't know. But I know that from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., it was 3 hours work for A. 3 hours work for A. 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., B completed the same work in 2 hours. So we are saying speed of A into 3 is equal to 3 hours of work of A is equal to 2 hours of work of B is same. This gives me a relation A upon B is equal to 2 upon 3. I can take speed of A as 2 and speed of B as 3. So I'm using that information further back. Whatever this time is from here to here, whatever that time is T multiplied by speed of A. Now from here to here, it is 2 hours less. It is 2 hours less with the speed of B. So same work is being done by A and B. A has a speed of 2, B has a speed of 3. So 2t is equal to 3t minus 6. T is equal to 6 hours. That means this is 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. the tank gets empty every day. That means time taken by A is 6 hours. Time taken by B is 4 hours. The LCM is 12. Speed is 2. Speed is 3. A and B have a speed of 5. If I ask them to complete 12 units of work, it will take them 2 hours and 2 by 5 hours. 2 by 5 hours is how many minutes? It is 2 hours and 24 minutes. So from 2 p.m., 2 hours 24 minutes is 4 hours 24 minutes. 4 p.m. 24 minutes. Take your time, observe the solution, learn from the solution. Is the solution clear? Moving on. Try this. A water tank has inlets of two types A and B. All inlets of type A when open bring in water at same rate. All inlets of pipe B when open bring in water at same rate. Empty tank is completely filled in 30 minutes if 10 pipes of A and 45 pipes of B are open, and 1 hour if 8 pipes of A and 18 pipes of B are open. In how many minutes will the empty tank get completely filled if seven seven inlet pipes of type A and 27 inlet types of pipe B are open? So again, same question keeps on repeating, same kind of question we keep on seeing. And this also is a CAT question. This also is a CAT question. Take 2 minutes, not more. The way the question has been framed, you can directly form equations and get on with the solution. Let us assume pipe A has a speed A, single pipe has a speed A, and single pipe has a speed B. So in first case, there are 10 pipes of A and there are 45 pipes of B. The job gets done in 30 minutes. They're all inlets. They're all inlets, so speed is positive. Second time, the work gets done in 1 hour. 1 hour means 60 minutes. There are 8 pipes of A and 18 pipes of B. So we know we need to solve this first to be able to find out how much work is there. See, repetitive questions, same pattern, same approach. 1 times, 2 times. 10A plus 45B, 16A plus 36B. Transfer it here. You have 6A. Transfer it here. You have 9B. So B upon A is 2 upon 3. I can simply assume the speed of A is equal to 3 and speed of B is equal to 2. You can put it in either of these equations. I'm using the first one, let us say. 3 is the speed, 10 pipes, 30 speed. 2 is the speed, 45 pipes, 90 is the speed. Time is 30. Now the question is, how much time will it require for 7 inlets of type A and 27 of type B? 7 inlets with a speed of 3 and 27 with the speed of 2. 21 plus 54. 21 plus 54. 75. What time will it take? This is 120 into 30. Cancel whatever is possible. 15 into 2, 15 into 5, 5 into 24, 24 into 2, 48. 48 what? Minutes. 48 minutes will be needed, not hours, minutes. Because everything we have converted in minutes. 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 48 minutes. That's your answer. Confirmation on this? Shall. Same question. Same question. 3 men, 8 machine. Take half of the time. 3 machine, 8 men. Almost same question moving on. Give it a try. This one has been framed a little different manner. Give it a try. Take 3 minutes. बहुत है 3 minutes. Give it a try. Working alone, A, B, and C can complete a piece of work in 8, 12, 24 days respectively. At most, only 2 people can work on each day and nobody works on more than 2 consecutive days. What is the minimum number of days in which the work is finished? A, B, and C working alone can take 8, 12, and 24 days respectively. At most, only 2 people can work on each day and nobody works for more than 2 consecutive days. What is the minimum number of days in which the work can be finished? So in a manner, if at most two people can work in a day, because A is the best worker, I would prefer that A works with B, A works with C, B works with C, then again A with B, A with C. I would want A to work as many days as he can. Consider they can work maximum 2 days. So once A has done 2 days, I'll have to go to BC. Then again A 2 days, I'll have to go to BC. Why am I not using AB AB? I would prefer that as well. I would prefer AB AB. But एक बार इनके 2 दिन हो गए, neither A nor B can come, only C will come, which will be counterintuitive, which makes no sense. So let us try a couple of cases. A 8, B 12, C 24. If 24 is the work, speed is 3, speed is 2, speed is 1. So AB work 5 units done. AC work 4 units is done. Then again BC work 3 units is done. So how much work has been already done? 12 units. Now I'll say again go for AB, AC. Then if I could complete 5 plus I'll have still 10 or lagega. AB, AC and let us say BC. Again 5, again 4, again 3, 12. So how many days? You try and get it done in time less than 6 days. Give it a shot. आपके ऊपर है. The question has been framed very loosely. I am taking AB, AC, BC. AB, AC, BC. Can you get it done in less than 6 days? Give it a shot. थोड़ा सोचो. अगर आप ऐसा भी करोगे ए बी फिर सी को बुलाओगे, इट विल बी 5 5 एंड 1 यूनिट, तो आपके 11 यूनिट होंगे. 3 डेज में 11 यूनिट होंगे. जल्द तो नहीं कर पाओगे आप. बढ़े आगे. ट्राई. A water tank has several pipes of two varieties attached to it. The first kind can fill the tank in 4 hours. The second kind can empty the tank in 6 hours. If all pipes are open simultaneously, the tank gets filled in 2 hours. Which of the following, please understand, which of the following can not be the ratio of number of pipes of first and second kind? ये कैसा सवाल है? So a question based upon possibilities. तो इसको सॉल्व करना कैसे है? सी, लकीली if I say that type is A, कितना पाइप है we don't know, inlet pipe is A. It can fill the tank in 4 hours and outlet pipe is B. It can empty the tank in 6 hours. तो 12 का वर्क है, ये एक पाइप है, दिस इज वन पाइप ईच, तो इनका स्पीड 3 है, इनका स्पीड 2 है. So what I need to do is, मेरे को पता करना है if all pipes are opened simultaneously, क्या 2 घंटे में टैंक फिल हो सकता है? Which of the following cannot be the ratio? देखो, अगर आप कह रहे हो बराबर बराबर पाइप्स, आई एम सेइंग x मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, x पाइप है, एक का स्पीड कितना है 3, तो 3x, एक का स्पीड कितना है 2, सो 2x. ये फिल कर रहा है, एम्प्टी कर रहा है. इन 2 आवर्स कैन यू कंप्लीट 12? यस. आपको 6 पाइप लगेंगे दोनों के, तो ये रेशो हो सकता है. क्या ये रेशो हो सकता है? अब अगर मैंने इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया x, तो मेरे पास 6x पाइप्स हैं फिल करने के, 7x पाइप हैं ड्रेन करने के. इनका स्पीड क्या है 3 और इनका स्पीड क्या है -2. तो 2 घंटे में कैन आई फिल 12 यूनिट्स? तो थोड़ा ध्यान से देखो, 18 - 14 4x into 2x is equal to 12. Into 2 is equal to 12. Is it possible कि नंबर ऑफ पाइप्स डेसिमल में आ जाए? नंबर ऑफ पाइप डेसिमल में आ जाए, ऐसा हो सकता है क्या? नहीं. तो ये रेशो नहीं हो सकता. लेट मी चेक दिस फॉर यू. अगर मैंने इसको x मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया, तो पाइप्स आर 5x एंड 6x. ये फिल कर रहा है 3 की स्पीड से, ये ड्रेन कर रहा है 2 की स्पीड से. ये टोटल स्पीड है. क्या 2 घंटे में आप 12 यूनिट फिल कर सकते हो? 15 - 12, 3x into 2 is equal to 12, x is equal to 2. तो जब तक x का वैल्यू नेचुरल नंबर है, इट इज पॉसिबल टू हैव अ रेशो. ये वाला रेशो कभी पॉसिबल नहीं होगा अंडर द गिवन सिचुएशन एंड कंडीशन for inlet and outlet pipes. See how beautifully the question has been framed. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं इनसे. Maybe we have a couple of more questions. Try. ये वाला क्वेश्चन मैंने आपको आगे यहाँ स्किप कराया था. ये देखो, 3 men 8 machines can do a job and so on. Easy question है. सेम पैटर्न हमने अब तक 6 बार कर लिया. Let us skip this. Try this. Anil alone can do a job in 20 days, while Sunil alone can do it in 40 days. Anil starts the job. After 3 days, Sunil joins him. Again, after few more days, Bimal joins them, and together they finish the job. If Bimal has done 10% of the job, then in how many days was the job done? देखो, ट्राई करो. How will you approach this? So let me introduce to you a slightly different approach. Here, because 𝒉𝒊 is doing 10% of the job, 𝒉𝒊 is doing 10% of the job. Doesn't matter how many days does he work, does not say. That means Anil and Sunil together are doing 90% of the job. If in 20 days he can complete the job, I'm assuming job to be 100 units. So daily he can do 5% of the job. This person can do 2.5% of the job daily. So 3 days Anil works alone, 15% is done. Then Anil and Sunil join hands. How many days we do not know. 𝒉𝒊 has done 10%. Forget 𝒉𝒊. Inke साथ था, forget that part. So 15 and 10 gone, 25 gone. So 75% they must do. 75% they must do. And this person does 5% every day. The other person does 2.5% every day. So they do 7.5% every day. That means they have worked for 10 days. So Anil works for 3 days. Together they work for 10 days. 𝒉𝒊 भी आ गया उसमें, don't worry, 𝒉𝒊 का भी आ गया. So total 13 days they complete the work in. LCM से भी बना सकते हैं. You will do the same thing. क्योंकि परसेंटेज में हिंट दिया है तो मैंने कहा परसेंटेज से ही क्यों ना एक बार ट्राई करें. By assuming the work is equal to 100, 100 means 100%. 20 days में अगर कोई 100% वर्क करता है तो डेली 5% वर्क करता है. If somebody does 100 work in 40 days, that means daily 2.5% वर्क करता है. मूविंग ऑन, ये ट्राई करो. Two pipes A and B are attached to an empty water tank. Pipe A fills the tank while pipe B drains it. If pipe A is open at 2 p.m., pipe B is open at 3 p.m., then the tank becomes full by 10 p.m. Instead, If pipe A is opened at 2 p.m. and pipe B is opened at 4 p.m., the tank becomes full at 6 p.m. If pipe B is not opened at all, in minutes, the time taken to fill the tank is. तो कैसे अप्रोच करें इसको? यू प्लीज पे अटेंशन. अलग अलग अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम दिया हुआ है. देखो 2 p.m. से 10 p.m. दैट मीन्स 8 आवर्स ए ने काम किया. 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. मीन्स 7 आवर्स बी ने काम किया. ए फिल करता है, बी ड्रेन करता है. सो दिस इज द वर्क. दिस इज द वर्क. और कुछ मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना आपको. A is the speed of pipe A, B is the speed of pipe B. So time into speed is equal to work. अब A 2 p.m. से काम करता up to 6 p.m. That means 4 hours का काम मिला A को. और B काम करता 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. मतलब 2 hours का काम मिला B को. It is negative. यही वर्क है. This is work. उसको था रीअरेंज कर देते हैं. If I transfer it on this side, if I transfer it on this side, I will have 4a is equal to 5b. a upon b is equal to 5 by 4. तो ये आ गए उनके स्पीड्स. ये आ गए उनके स्पीड्स. इनको स्पीड्स को ऊपर पुट कर दो. इफ आई पुट 5 इन दिस तो ये हो जाता है 40. इफ आई पुट 4 इन दिस तो ये हो जाता है 28. सो 12 इज द वर्क. 12 इज द वर्क. अब अगर मैं 12 को डिवाइड करूंगा, क्योंकि अब मैं ये काम चाहता हूं ए करके दे, तो इट विल टेक 12 by 5 आवर्स. ये आवर्स है. ये आवर्स है. हमें मिनटों में चाहिए, तो इनटू 60 कर दो. कैंसिल कैंसिल 12 मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. 144 मिनट्स. फेयरली स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड. काफी सीधे क्वेश्चंस हैं. क्लियर है ये? That's it. We have reached the end of the class sheet. Tomorrow onwards, we start with algebra. That's it, guys. That's the end of the session today. Use your group, post questions, be active. Ending session from my side.